Hello guys, this is the SWTOR guy here and welcome back to another top 5. Did you guys know there is over 70 plus games came out in like Star Wars games came out, and it's a lot, like a lot of games, and I played probably most of the games in Star Wars the Old not Star Wars the Old Republic, but Star Wars games in general. So I have to list up a few. There will be, I think, more than 5 in the honorable mentions, but we'll see. But anyway, here are the top 5 my favorite Star Wars games ever. Coming in at number 5 is Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace game. Now, don't worry, this one is a little bit weird one, but in 2001, I believe, or 2000, this game came out in, I don't know, in Windows, and it was a really huge blast. I loved it. Back in the day as a kid, when you don't have too much games and you have this game in, released, it was so successful, and I really, really love it. And me and my friends and my cousin, actually, and my other cousin used to play this game a lot, so that is why it's just a special place in my heart. Even though the game is really bad, but back in the day it was really fun. Coming in at number 4, Star Wars Episode 1 or Star Wars Racer Revenge. Now, fun fact, I actually have this still on my PS4. I rebought it not so long ago. This was back in the day a PlayStation 2 game in 2002, I believe. And usually I saw this in arcade games when I went into, a couple of stores and I saw, see the arcade games, the fighting games, the zombie shooting games, or Time Crisis, one of the favorites. But this one usually just tops it. Every time I see the Star Wars Racer Revenge or just Star Wars Racer, I just instantly felt in and instantly start playing a lot and wasting a lot of money, obviously. But I loved it, going to this pod racer and just having fun and, doing all over stuffs. As I said, I still have it on PS4, so sometimes when I feel a little bit of nostalgia, I went in and play a few, races and just see the game again and just have some fun. Coming in at number 3, Star Wars Galaxies. As I said, I think before or many times in my videos, Star Wars Galaxies was another MMO which has been cancelled before Star Wars The Old Republic came out, so in 2011 December. It is a really big unfortunate, that game had everything, but that game is pretty much went in everything. A lot of changes, like free DLCs came out, or big expansion packs, whatever you want to call it. It was a really fun experience. Every time when I just see memories of it, it was so good. I still miss my Jedi now, still miss the decorations now, still miss everything in there, but once it's down, you cannot comprehend and do another one of those, which is a really big shame. And I absolutely love that game. I wish it's still in, but if it's in otherwise, probably I'm not gonna playing this game because I love that game so much. Coming in at number 2 is Star Wars Republic Commando. I don't know how many times I played this game. I really don't know, but it is one of my favorite games, in general, not just in Star Wars wise, but in general. The soundtrack of it, the voices, the storyline, everything, the FPS, the mask, incredible. I think I played through like 4 or 5 times, but it was a huge fun stuffs for me, and I wish it came up like a Republic Commando 2, but it's not gonna happen. Like it released in 2006, 5, but it's unlikely we're gonna see Republic Commando like since it's I don't know more than 13 years since that came out. It's since that came out, so it's a shame, but I love that game so much. So yeah. Before we gonna go in and reveal my number one, there is a few honorable mentions what I like to do, just go quickly through. First off is this game, Star Wars: The Old Republic. This is still fun, don't get me wrong. I still play a lot, still do a lot of stuff, and now since I'm an influencer and such, I can do more things for you guys, for everyone, and just enjoy the game in general. And hope there will be more good stuffs coming out in the future for this game. Another one which I want to include is Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. I think that game is after Star Wars Galaxies and Republic Commando, which I played a lot and started to know a lot of like friends in real life. That I think that game was the first time when I played a game, and after that met the guy in real life, and we started to play in LAN and stuff like that a lot of times. So it was a huge fun, huge blast. I don't know if I'm gonna jump back in. I have still the skills, the one-bladed saber dual fights and everything. It was really fun. Story was also not that bad, and I'm still crashing, but doesn't really care about it. So yeah, that was phenomenal and funny stuffs for me. So I'm back here. Let's go back to honorable mentions. I'd like to honorable mention the Star Wars Squadron, Rogue Squadron, I believe. That one also, wow, that game was just huge fun. Star Wars Battlegrounds, Star Wars Battlefront, the original Battlefront, 1 and 2, which I want to, like, there is so much I can go on and on with this list, but I think I'm gonna stop it right there, because, even though if I count down another, like, awesome games, that will be, like, top 20 now, so I'm just gonna stop right there, and let's reveal my number one. And coming in at number one is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. That game is my favorite Star Wars game that I ever played. Like, the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 was amazing, but Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, even though it was not finished, it was a blast. Like, it was so much fun, so much stuff came out, so many characters came up, and how the universe, the Old Republic universe, are just grown as like this. Like, if that game not came out, probably this game won't come up as well. Revan will be not much of a big thing. Darth Nihilus, Darth Malak, Crayon will be, all of the stuffs are now will be big to these things. So I don't know how it will work, or if it actually released, but I'm really happy to see that game and just played it more than 15 times and see all of the endings, all of the trainings, all of the works, and all of everything. And I still have it on the original CD, which I'm really proud of. But that was it for this top 5. Guys, let me know in the comment section below what is your favorite Star Wars game ever released. Until then, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, smash the thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.